Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm a bit sick, so bear with me. Market just opened. Potential bearish S&P. If we don't sweep out London highs on Nasdaq. The thing is, I see one setup where we sweep out these 5-minute lows, break structure to the upside, and cause a retracement to continue higher. But the issue is, we only swept it out on ES, but we didn't sweep out any lows on Nasdaq. So it's a bit like, damn. See if we maintain this potential bearish S&P divergence on the 5-minute. We're about to close the 5-minute candle. We're about to close it. Did we create a low on Nasdaq? Boom, we created it. Did we create a high? Yes, we did. We created a high on Nasdaq, but we didn't create one on ES. Meaning there is a gap here. There is a gap here. Let's see what we do. We end up. We had them. Oh, I'm kind of seeing sell power. I'm kind of seeing sell orders as long as we don't sweep out this high on Nasdaq. We'll have to break below this low. I don't really like to use the Fibonacci retracement. No, wrong way. The S&P is for sure the more bullish index. We're going to invalidate the S&P divergence. Potential invalidation if we go above these London highs. Looks like. Kinda chilling, I won't even lie. I also gotta remember we're still below this London low on we're still below this London high on Nasdaq. So we're gonna go through or So weird. There we go. Okay, cool. So we invalidated that. Like,
house music.
trying to see what we do. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie.
House
Like,
music all night long.
if we don't reverse after sweeping out this, like if we don't reverse after sweeping out these, then it's like I feel like we're really gonna go higher. We didn't tap into it, and we're about to. Let's get rid of this. We tapped into it. Well, let's see what we do from there, because if we continue higher, then that's like see what we do. If we don't reverse off this sweep, then I'm just placing a buy order.
House music.
I thought we'd have to go all the way down here. I don't think price is going to leave this out, so I think it's a pretty good idea to place a buy. Thing is, even if I get a retracement, I'll be happy to place a buy order. If I get a good retracement here, then okay, fine. I'll come place a buy order. We should reverse off this Asia high, but if we don't, it's all good. It's all good if we don't reverse off it. Alright, we're going to be tracing into equilibrium. I gotta remember to take a trade on the S&P because it's the more bullish index, but I think we're going to tap into this 4-hour high before ES swoops out a high. Maybe it'll be about the same, but come on, go a little bit deeper. Alright, we're pretty much at equilibrium now. I would honestly consider this close being equilibrium. I kind of want one more candle, one more 1 minute candle to close so we can keep this gap here to see if we inverse it, and then we get some buying power. Alright, we're in equilibrium now on both indexes. See if we respect it or if we potentially going lower. See if we're potentially going lower, or if we're going to respect this equilibrium and these gaps here. There's no gap on there's a gap here. We inverse it. Buy order, buy order, buy order. So that's the more bullish index. The S&P is. But we'll have to inverse this gap up here. 5-minute candlestick is about to close. If we inverse this gap, then it's like, okay, sweet. Surely we inverse it before the candlestick closes. Why is price dumping? The more bullish index is looking more bearish somehow. It's kind of scary. Now we're looking for a retracement. Oh, for sure we are. We're looking for shorts soon. See if we reach into equilibrium. Now we're looking for sell orders now. As soon as we invest that gap. And break structure to the downside on both indexes, showing both bearish confluences on both indexes. Then it's looking pretty good, I won't lie to you. I'm hoping this 1-minute candlestick closes as a high. I mean as an up candle, so we can create this low here, this break structure downwards, and then I'm going to go sell order, target line and low. Okay, we're in equilibrium on NASDAQ. I'm just hopefully we'll break below this low. Then we can sell orders. More bearish index looks like the S&P. Traded on a low after closing the 1-minute candle right here. If we break the structure to the downside, then it's looking good for shorts. How's I get this shit ready? Some more bearish index. For sure the S&P 500. Let's go 4-minute candlestick close. Still in equilibrium. See if we need to go into equilibrium on ES before continuing lower, or are we just going to have straight barcodes? Looking like straight barcodage. I honestly doubt we'll I don't think we'll go higher, in my opinion. Don't think we will. I think we'll just continue lower after reaching equilibrium on ES. That's just my hopes anyways. That's essentially what I hope for. Alright, we're in equilibrium on ES. Hoping we don't break structure to the upside, because that would suck. On the 5-minute, if we break structure to the upside, that would definitely suck. Now we need to inverse this gap here. We don't have any gaps on ES, so we have to break structure. Unless the 1-minute candlestick can close really quickly before we close this gap. Surely you're not just gonna go higher, bro. Come on. More bearish indexes. The S&P for sure. Alright, let's lock in. This is a vital moment. Alright, come on. Let's see what we do. Created a gap. Create this gap here. Surely we inverse it and then we go for shorts. There is a big fat gap here, but this one down here is what matters. Right, come on, come on, come on. 1 minute candlestick closes in about 20 seconds. We're inside the gap on ES. We are inside a gap on Nasdaq. We did trade a low actually here. Meaning if we inverse this gap and then we break structure to the downside on this, on the 1 minute from this low, we'll be looking sweet for shorts. But Nasdaq is looking like it has another thing like planned. Okay, hopefully it just sweeps out this 1 minute high before continuing lower. We need a break structure. Come on, not to the upside. Shoot downwards blood slow. Surely. Okay, we didn't break structure, so that's good. Created a low here as well. We're gonna need both indexes to do the same shit. Break structure to the downside. Even if it breaks structure to the upside, which would have to be on the 5 minute for me to even consider longs. More bearish index is for sure the S&P. Right, this gap don't matter no more. See what we do after this 1 minute candle closure. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we created a gap. Might be looking good for shorts, I won't lie. We're gonna have to wait for that 1 minute candlestick to close. 40 seconds. Aim for London lows. Even if we don't inverse this gap here on the S&P, we're breaking structure to the downside, so it's still good for shorts. But we still should wait till the candlestick closes because it just could be a retracement and a sweep. If it doesn't inverse the gap, then I'm good. If it doesn't break structure to the downside on ES, and if it doesn't inverse this gap on Nasdaq, then I'm good. Damn. That was the craziest psych out I've ever seen in my life, because now what's the bet? It's going to continue higher after doing that, convincing people to just go in. What's the bet we continue high after that? Because that was a really good, like, that probably would have tricked so many people into going shorts. Probably would trick so many people. We may still go lower here, but now it's a bit. If we break upwards, like, bro, of course. Damn. Didn't break upwards on either of the indexes. So now we'll have to break below this low. This cap is not validated no more. We'll have to break below this low here. Price hasn't told me where it wants to go yet. It's just a massive tease, bro. Okay, we're kind of consolidating now. Do we have any like news, bro? Like, we got this shit, but like, it's not high impact. So I don't know what are we waiting for? Swap that 1 minute highs. Button ES. This shit low-key annoying though. When did we close on the 5 minute? Fucking nowhere, man. Fucking disgusting. What shit price action. I'm still like confused if we're gonna go lower or not. We haven't broke upwards or downwards on the 1 minute either time frame. On either index. My apologies. We have to break above this high. Both indexes need to do the same shit. Doesn't look like it is though. We broke upwards on ES but not NASDAQ. Bro, we literally have to come up all the way up here. Is this a sweep or is it a break structure? Seconds. So we've already break structure on ES, so we're just looking for a break structure on NASDAQ, which we may get. That is like no, it is a break structure. I should have entered. I should enter. I'm entering. Cool. Alright, so I think my stop loss would probably be right here. That'll be my stop loss. And let's see what it's looking like on. So on the 1 minute. Let's go on the 1 minute on Nasdaq. So probably be right here. Probably have to like right there. This one I'm gonna exit the trade, and this is what's the stop loss? Okay, I see.
You know the type of house music that goes like down. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so
That's that shit on here right now.
long position from here to here. And honestly, like we just have to chill and just wait, see what happens, low-key. Kinda just chilling until anything happens, honestly. Okay, so we swept out. I'm gonna take partial positions. Price partial. 0.5.
That's that shit I need.
Okay, this is really bad psychology. I just need to do it now. I'll leave a little bit in there. Only because we did sweep out 4-hour highs. We could reverse off it, which would not be good for my funded account, but I'm chasing that. Okay, hopefully we sweep out these 1 hour lows before continuing higher.
That's that shit I need.
How do I stop?
That's that shit I need.
What is this highlighted for?
You know what I'm talking about? That's that shit I need. Down. That's that shit I need. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright, so honestly my second take profit will be like all the way up here, by the way. Be like right here. See what we're doing on the S&P. Oh, dude, I think we're chilling.
That's that shit I need. That's that shit I need.
Bing shilling. That, like, I'm not kidding. This, like, shit downwards. Where was it? This candlestick movement downwards here, I'm sure convinced so many people were gonna go lower. So many people. We for sure convinced so fucking many people to go lower. Thankfully, I've remained patient and waited for the candlestick to close. Okay, we just need to go here, which is where I gotta exit out here, otherwise I'll break the consistency rule. The 50% consistency rule. My target profit is $3,000 and I cannot make more than $1,500 in a single trading day. Did we break upwards? Nope. I was hoping we probably would have invest this gap, that would be nice. I don't know, like, I really just think we're just gonna shoot. Shoot upwards. What's the matter, daddy? Matter, daddy. Camel. Camel. Place is a little bit better, I think. I just have to press this X. Okay, place position. Cool. My funded account is looking grand. We broke above the 1 minute high, so I'm pretty happy about that. I won't lie. And we're about to break structure to the upside on the. Oh wait, we already have. Oh, we invest this 5 minute gap as well, so. So I wouldn't be surprised if price came all the way down to equilibrium point right here before continuing higher. Wait, I don't need this anymore. Let's just get rid of all this shit here, bro. Fuck, get rid of all that shit. Get rid of all that. So then retrace and then continue higher. Because Nasdaq is for sure maintaining like strong bullish structure. Reverse a gap on the on the 1 minute. Equilibrium on ES. Thing is, I feel like if price wanted to continue lower, it would have done that after stripping out this 4-hour highs. But we broke above. We broke above that same high that swept out that 4-hour high. So I think we're just going to continue higher and skyrocket. Plus, knowing how good the American economy it is right now, especially after every single person in the entire world, including China, is getting oil off them, and now they're like all over the trait of Homos. Alright, we tapped into equilibrium. If break structure to the upside, they'll be splendid, be spectacular. That'll be quite nice. Might be trading a high here after closing this 1 minute candle to break structure to the upside and then continue higher. Traded 1 minute 1 minute high. Hopefully break structure to the upside. S&P is looking a bit sideways. I think I said this low here. That was where my stop loss wanted to be. I will we'll stick to that because come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We've got this high here, hopefully break above it, that'll be pretty cool. If we break above a high on a more bearish index, then that is pretty sick. I won't lie. 5 seconds till that candlestick closes, and we don't break above it. Price is looking a bit whack. I won't lie. Hopefully we break above this high though. $15 seconds to that 1 minute candlestick closes. Hopefully break above this high, that'll be pretty epic. Looks like we're going to. Alright, we just broke above that high, so it gives me a bit more confidence. Won't lie. Damn, bro. Okay, now we might be getting some movement. Swept out 1 minute high. Hurry up. Don't got all day, blood. That'd be pretty tough if we break above this high though. So that's the 5 minute. Cool. Been kind of doing a bunch of nothing for like a minute now, so can we get going? Well, I'm pretty confident we're just gonna go higher. Set my stop loss at this 1 hour high. Surely we break above. That'd be pretty tough. If we break above that 5-minute high though, that'll be even tougher. We've still got a little bit over a minute though to get up in it. I gotta keep an eye on this funded account because I gotta make sure I don't make more than 1500. We did break above that 1-minute high at the end of the day, so that's pretty tough, won't lie. Swept out that 5-minute high, hopefully we break above it instead. That'll be absolutely gangster. 20 seconds left into that 5-minute candlestick closes, and that 15-minute candlestick closes as well. Suss out. Come on, stay above it. Don't get weak now. Hell yeah. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. Both indexes did the same shit. See where we are at. 640. Tough. Low-key, I'd honestly be expecting another retracement, I won't even lie. So if price goes down here, then I wouldn't be so surprised. Just keep an eye on this shit, man. I do not want to be making more than $1,500. Looking sick. Hope we don't reverse after sweeping out this. It's like a 30-minute high. That would be great. That would not be cool. As the youngins say, even though I'm a youngin myself. Keep an eye on this funded account. Surprise there's no retracement yet. Have we swept out that high yet? We have. Hoping we break above it, honestly. It looks like we kind of did. Alright, let's suss out the funded account. Nothing crazy yet. Still expecting a retracement, I won't lie to you. There we go. It's just a 5-minute. Let's break above this high, that'll be sick. I think we're just gonna go higher. Both indexes are looking bullish. Obviously, Nasdaq is the more bullish index, but alright, what are we doing? Come on. Let's make some moves. make some upper side moves. Created a low. Both indexes created a 1 minute low. Alright, we are in equilibrium on Nasdaq. And there's more selling power, which is not a good sign. Break below that low. There's a high here as well. Okay, so we break structure to the downside, then retrace into equilibrium. See if we break back upwards. Doesn't look like we will. Okay, we're not on equilibrium yet on ES. Are we in a 5 minute gap? No. Surprised we didn't go into a 5 minute gap there on ES, but we did retrace into equilibrium on Nasdaq, so it's pretty tough. And we created a fair value gap that we hopefully inverse on both indexes, I think. Not sure, bro. Okay, so what I'm looking at is this 4 hour high. If we sweep it out, we have potential to reverse, and I'm hoping that we hit my target before we tap that 4 hour high, because as soon as we tap that 4 hour high, I think I'm probably just going to exit out both my trades, because that is a significant draw, and there's no other significant draws on Nasdaq. We broke upwards on the 1 minute on the S&P and on Nasdaq. Did we end up breaking above that 5 minute high? No, we didn't. No, wait, maybe we did. Okay, shit's looking so good right now. We're about to tap that 4 hour high. Hopefully I have about 1.2. Hopefully I have about, maybe a little bit over 1.1. I don't think we're gonna, dude, why is price just absolutely shitting the bed right now? Just go fucking sweep the shit out, bro. Because as soon as it sweeps out that 4-hour high, I'm getting out both my trades. Because we haven't really done anything to... Boom. Suss that shit out, bro. What the fuck? How tough. Look at that shit. How much did I make? Today. Alright. So I need to go look on my Alpha Futures shit dashboard. Okay. Alright, how much did I make there? Dashboard. Look at my calendar. Alright, let's just this account metrics. Trade history, nope. Analysis. Okay, so I didn't trade yesterday because of PPI news data. We're more than likely, I honestly think we're probably going to go higher because things are looking too good for America right now, I won't even lie. But that's all I'm willing to trade, I'm not going to lie, like, that's all I'm willing to do. Kind of hoping we just dump downwards because what happens after we reach all-time highs is not going to be a lot more draws to the upside after that, so I'm probably going to have to take more like 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio trades rather than just targeting significant draws and liquidity to the other side. Alright, I need to figure out how the hell do I go on my calendar. Okay, try here. Refresh the page. Okay, how do I look at my previous trades, man? Orders, order history. This has got to be it. Account summary filled. It's not telling me. How do I go on my... It was a buy order. I like... Surely you can tell me how much I've made today. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the maths on my calculator. Fuck it, dude. I think I made about like 1.2k or some shit like that. American. So 50831.74. That's how much I had yesterday. $50,831. Take that off. How much I have today? So 52.105. I made. Okay, I'm actually tweaking. So 50. 831.74 minus 52.105.98. So I made $1,274.24 on my funded account. Okay, so USD to AUD. So it'd be 1274.24. Boom. Alright, cool. So I made $1,780 Australian today on my funded account. That's kind of it. Thank you stream, thank you YouTube, thank you chat, thank you for watching. If you are watching, if I'm famous in the future, that'll be great. If you're watching this from the future, hello. I'm from the past. Alright. Peace out, guys. Love you guys. See ya.